On Monday, they recall their strongest centre-back partnership in Zoufedal and Aissa Mandi, both back after suspension. Jordi Amat and Riyad Boudebouz dropped to the substitutes bench. Javi Garcia reverts to his holding role in midfield, having played in the centre of defence in the last match. Christian Teo plays against his former club for the first time since leaving the Camp Nou. Sergio Leon is Betis' top scorer. One change from their last league match, the 4-2 win at Real Sociedad. Nelson Semedo comes in at right back. Thomas Vermaelen retains his place, even though Samuel Umtiti returns after injury, but only as a substitute. Sergio Roberto moves into midfield after a spell in the right back position. And Luis Suarez is seeking to score tonight for the 7th successive game in the league. Wonderful atmosphere. Prospect of a goal-filled encounter. I mentioned absence of Setien. Here's Domisi. Nearly dropped at the feet of Sergio Leon. Ball won well here by Guardado. Flashes just wide of Ter Stegen's left-hand post. Good effort from the Mexican.
But they're certainly showing courage, Real Betis. We've seen Francis, the right-back, push forward. Seen Domisi push forward as well. And this time it's Guardado, picks up the loose ball, really determined in the challenge. Drives it towards the far post of Ter Stegen and just inches wide of the post. Just doesn't get the curl on.
It's Joaquin with the corner. Betis. Domisi. Swept over the top by Joaquin. Arrived at him quickly. Did his best to try and keep it down.
It certainly has been an exciting start to the game, end to end. As the ball is whipped in here from wide, Joaquin with a darting run across the penalty area. Just flashes it over.
Here's Messi. Semedo. Found its way through to Jordi Alba. Flag stays down. Oh, and Adan just about clinging on. Luis Suarez to Sergio Roberto. And that was Barcelona's best look at the Betis goal. Coming under pressure though. Just unable to keep that left foot shot on target.
Excellent centre-forward play from Luis Suarez, pinning his defender. Rolling him, holding, knocking the ball off to Sergio Roberto. Rakitic wants it played sideways. I think once Sergio Roberto is in that little run, that little...
Didn't really offer much for Messi, who's able to find a pass though for Rakitic.
Improve. Maybe hit some diagonal passes as opposed to straight down the middle.
Good run here from Sergio Roberto. We've got a shirt pulling from Guardado. This is Suarez. And Messi! Side netting only. I wonder if the referee might go back and take some action against Guardado, because he was certainly holding the shirt of Sergio Roberto.
Yeah, an
build up to this.
Explosive run from Sergio Roberto ends up with Suarez feeding Lionel Messi from the angle. Lionel Messi just couldn't get it on target under pressure from Zoufedal. Just inches more.
Suarez, Rakitic. Chops inside of Jordi Alba and produces a routine take. Now Busquets. And like Ter Stegen, his opposite number, not seriously troubled in that first half. Fabian can be creative in these positions. Grabbing on a second attempt, Ter Stegen.
He just clutches it in the nick of time, doesn't he? Betis players and supporters clutching it again.
Suarez, lovely pass to Rakitic. Here's an opening now for Ivan Rakitic. Goal, Barcelona! Finally the breakthrough. Suarez with a pass. Rakitic running into space. And drilling the ball home just as Valverde was looking to the player Terry had been talking about, that the game was crying out for. Paulinho will be joining us, but Rakitic, the former Sevilla player, celebrates the first goal here at the Benito Villamarín.
Well, it's exactly the type of goal I thought was possible for Barcelona. They've been lacking support from the midfield players. Rakitic broke free from midfield, relinquished his position alongside Sergio Busquets, and he's fed by a marvellous pass, recognised by Luis Suarez, that Rakitic had time and space to run into. He's not the quickest, but he had so much time, weighs up his options, slides it under the goalkeeper, Antonio Adan. It's not the most powerful of finishes, but it's effective. It gives Barcelona the one-goal lead.
His first...
The game should be thrilling to watch.
Here's a chance now for Messi to make it 2! What a finish! And Betis caught rocking on their heels there. And in the blink of an eye, Messi had rasped the shot into the back of the net. No chance at all for Antonio Adan. And the league leaders marching on, it would seem now, to another 3 points.
It's going to be interesting to see the replay, because Messi did look offside. It's one of those mistakes I was talking about earlier, about playing out the back, getting caught in possession. You can see there Zufadal, slow to get out the back. Messi clearly onside. Good decision from the assistant referee. Luis Suarez is another 15 yards forward than Lionel Messi, but it's Fabian who's dispossessed by Sergio Busquets. And a confident, emphatic finish, if ever you've seen one, from Lionel Messi up against Antonio Adan. Power, gives the goalkeeper the eyes, sends him the wrong way, wraps his foot around it and into the corner. Messi dominating the ball in the attacking third.
Here's Messi. Support from Rakitic. A 3-0. Wonderful volley from Luis Suarez. Game over. The league leaders marching on inexorably, you would think, to this season's La Liga title. Who is going to stop them? And if anybody has an opportunity, they're going to have a considerable dip in form. In the second half, they are blowing Betis away here.
Yep, 3 goals in 10 minutes for Barcelona. Just as I was saying, they're showing their quality in the attacking third of the pitch. Rakitic again in an advanced position. And Suarez with a sensational volley. He's in great form. And Barcelona scoring loads of goals. Tough fixture. And now they're running away with it. 3-0 away from home against Betis. It's a stunning finish from Suarez on the volley. Full concentration to make sure, with a technique, that he keeps it down.
Scores for the 7th successive league game. It's now 11 in his last 9 league appearances for Luis Suarez. Taken goals from Rakitic, Messi and Suarez. Here's Messi again. Surprisingly high over the crossbar. Given away very cheaply by Fedal. And this could be really costly. Messi with a good look at the goal. And still Messi, 4-0. From the moment that was given away by Fedal, there was an inevitability about it. Messi gets his 2nd goal of the night. Awful defending from Real Betis.
Well, as soon as Fedal gives it away, absolute curtains. The inevitability is because it's Lionel Messi. And the way he finishes this off, he finishes it off in true style. But as soon as he gets the ball, we're all thinking exactly the same thing. 2 against 2 at the back. Messi and Suarez up against 2 Betis defenders. And there was no stopping them. You can see it, 2 against 2. Messi's got the option of choosing to go to Suarez. Rakitic joins forward. Good skill, easily goes round 2 defenders. Just makes it look so easy. Sickening, isn't it?
That was just, it bordered on arrogance, really, and 4 it would seem. Suarez. Header back across goal. Deulofeu couldn't help it in. Just any sort of touch there. Oh, lovely feet to a shooting position, didn't take it on. Paulinho, who needs just one more goal. Guardado, good steal. Messi on the charge, wants a hat-trick. Oh, it's 5. It's Luis Suarez. Another very accomplished finish. 2 for Suarez, 2 for Messi, 1 for Rakitic. And Barcelona go nap with 5 second-half goals.
What a partnership again. Unselfish play this time from Lionel Messi. And an impeccable, immaculate finish from Suarez. Giving it their best shot, Betis. They cannot believe that Barcelona have run away with it by 5-0. Sergio Roberto wins the ball back. Messi drives towards goal, draws 4 defenders to him, releases the pass at exactly the right time. And the first time finish from Suarez. He doesn't just hit that and hope. He gets a bit of power on it. He knows the position of the goalkeeper, wraps his foot around it, curls it into the corner. Sensational finish and a sensational second half from Barcelona.